Hey guys, and welcome to Basement. Basement is pretty much a Breaking Bad simulator. So we're going to start with the missions because they're a bit more simple and kind of give you a basic understanding of how the game works. The first two missions are very basic, so we will not be doing them. So I'm going to quickly send a couple people on raids and I'll explain how this works. Okay. So the basic idea of the game is that you make drugs, you store them, and then you sell them. So it's a room-based concept. However, in order to make drugs, you need employees to work at the farm. In order to have employees, you need employees' rooms. Employee rooms can generally have 2 people unless you upgrade them with an additional locker, in which case you can have 3. And rooms also take power, so you need a generator as well. Working at grow boxes and fronts is generally considered tiring. So you must have staff rooms to get energy back. It says how much energy it uses. So you also need somewhere to store your goods, so storerooms and cash storages are very important. Dealer rooms have to be above ground, and this one does not have a dealer room. So we have to capture an area to do this in. So we are using the scooter to transfer stuff from our pusher in and out. This is actually kind of a bad map spawn because our basement is so far from everything else. So our truck will have to go so far. There's also different types of drugs. There's green, purple, brown, and white, as well as other stuff you can unlock. Green is your basic drug. It doesn't explode, it's rather safe, and it generally does not have aggressive patrons. Where the other drugs give you more money, but generally have side effects. Purple generally can get aggressive patrons, which will attack. And it has a very small chance to explode and poison the victim. Brown has a higher chance to poison, and a little bit higher chance for aggression, but still does not explode, but it's worth a lot more. Where white has the highest chance to explode, which means it can be dangerous to produce, but is worth the most. 1 white is almost worth as much as 2 green. And take into account you'd have to spend the time and money to make the 2 green. So very profitable to make whites. So you have your patrons. If we look at them, they have a patience scale. If they run out of patience, they may attack or begin to lose health. If an employee dies, the police will come to the area. There's also a duration of when the patron is under the effects of the drugs between when they'll have to come back for more. So if we're selling purple, we generally want to heal our people up, and generally healing your staff up is a good idea. So while we're here, let's attack the fast food stand. Fast food stand is just a more difficult area to capture because it has 2 people defending it. When you're attacking somewhere, you want to look at the stats of the people you're attacking. So these people are 6 attack and 25 health, where our people are 28 health and 73 damage. These guys are pretty similar. They actually got to level up as well. So we'll want to send these people back to heal quickly before we... Oh, actually, did we send that other girl to heal? I think we did. Which is not the end of the world. We can just send one of these people back. Or we can just have them even wait here till she's done. Because we're not probably going to be doing too much. Because that one doesn't have anybody in it. But generally, just in case you get attacked or anything happens, you want to have your people healed up as much as possible. So which of these have 7, 8, 9, 3? So we want Linda definitely in our attack force. And not that much difference between Margaret and Benito. So this guy, Adolfo, and this guy, Raul, are very difficult to defeat. And thus they don't actually have you capturing them in the mission. You have missions, and it's to earn a certain amount of money in 20 days. So we're going to send her back to there. She's a full health employee. Ooh, we didn't have... Sometimes they don't head to the right things, so you have to give people orders. So where is the bets? So bets allows you to hire more employees, which can be useful. Right now we have 2 more employees than we have areas. Don't think that really affects anything, but we could definitely have her go attack that. You may as well keep attacking areas. It is nice to have places running, so maybe I will have Benedito start running this fast food thing, because he kind of has the least attack. And you also have to pay your staff, so we're in the hole 115 because we haven't been selling as much. So we'll have him, and we'll start selling from that chain as well. You can get bigger trucks. If you look, you can get trucks and scooters, different costs associated with them. Pretty much the big thing about trucks is they're slower, but they can transport a lot of food, a lot of capacity. It takes 5 trips for this to do the same work as a truck. So bets means we can now have more lockers, which means we can have more people. There's also a little bit more money storage if we run out. So I have her do, we have her sleep again, and then I'll probably capture the other storage area. Unless I want to capture, I guess I could capture, no, because we don't have enough area. So we could also capture the garage and buy a bigger truck. But I think at the moment we're not very profitable, so that might not be the best thing. But I guess it, yeah, because we're not going to be able to transfer stuff all the way there. So definitely do that storage next, I think. Yeah. So we're doing pretty good. I'm not sure if we found any equipment. We did. We found the latex gloves, which increase productivity. So we may as well. I don't think productivity is that important. Actually, we could sell them. Actually, might be a better use of money. We could sell latex gloves, and then we could use that to invest in our truck. Because right now, we're not. This one's not operating at peak efficiency because we don't have a truck. So we could sell the gloves. Gloves would give a permanent boost, and they're not consumable. But the truck is the big thing we need to really make a big difference in our area. So, because then we can now capture that third area and start working there. So, well, it's not letting us. Oh, there we go. Just took a second. We can buy the van. So we're actually running out of drugs here, though. So we can actually capture this storage area here right away. You need to sleep, my friend. He's actually getting kind of tired. So once he's done this deal, I'll manually send him to take a break. Because he's not doing anything right now anyway, because he has no drugs. So she is almost done sleeping. We can get that additional storage. This is the level, so health and damage have 1 level in it. Oh yeah, and time doesn't move while the game is paused as well. So you can speed up the game speed as well. So, but the thing is we have 20 days, so we have to make sure we are earning as much money as possible. Send it back to healing. And it's important that you heal people, because you don't want to get attacked and then lose an employee, because it's very expensive. You lose that productivity, plus you need to heal that person. So when she gets healed, I can actually take that area over and make some definite profits. Just wondering if we probably do want to hire another person just to work So we have no one with good productivity, really. So we just want the cheapest person. Because we want him to work and start making some drugs if we can. So we're going to send her over to this front. She capture it and start selling drugs there. Yeah, see, this van is really making some good progress. So we're going to be making our money pretty quick. Probably doesn't need to, yeah, she needs to break a little bit. So this guy is a tough guy. But so he's making, there's actually quite a bit of drugs probably here because we left it for quite a while. So oh shoot. So we got a drug addict went crazy. That's the bad part of selling purple, is people can go kind of crazy. So we'll sell Margaret, and then I'm gonna have to hire someone, which is gonna cut into my profits. So here's a little bit more tack. Yeah, I'm gonna hire Julius because we need someone tough to deal with these people. Okay, send her to the... Ooh, hopefully she'll drop that. I'm not sure if it just despawns or if it'll be there when we come back, but send Julius over there. To deal with that. She can deal with a lot of stuff. Julia should be able to deal with a lot of stuff, but she's not free, she's healing. But when she's done healing, we can get her back in there. So we have 8 of the 10 total districts. I'm not sure where the purchase menu is. I'm not sure if there's anything to buy, but you can spend. There's an item purchase menu. But so get people in and get selling. I'm not sure if it's the amount we have to earn total, but or if it's we have to have. Yeah, we have to have 2,000 money. .8, 8.9. So I think these people, sometimes you just get these crazy people. 8, yeah. So she could take, actually, yeah, she'd be able to take them on. You need tough people who can take some of these people on. So it's good to have high health people. So we can actually just speed her up. I hope we have enough drugs to kind of keep us going. I'm thinking we have quite a bit of green, so. And how much do we have? Yeah, this place has quite a bit of stuff as well. Yeah, where people got to get green from now on because they're out of. Yeah, that truck was a great investment. There you go, mission complete. So that is one mission complete. So we're back in the next episode to do heist. Thanks, guys. Later.